Pierce. So glad you're here. Just getting the last couple of things set up here. I was. Ooh, that's good. Festivus, comma, folding, comma, and finances, exclamation mark. All right, I've got all systems go, ready for launch. Lights, camera, holidays. First off, quick Ryan reminder. Make sure. Oh, yes, that is my massive pile of laundry. Quick reminder, let's hydrate. If you haven't hydrated lately, it's good. It's good for your brain. So let's do that courtesy of our friends at Spindrift. Spindrift is not yet a sponsor of Folding with Friends, but maybe someday. Who knows? So, Deb Pierce, this must be your first time here, because if you were a Folding with Friends regular, you would know that all of this is my family's laundry, and we fold it live every single week. And why do we do it live? Because it's not really fun to do at all. So you may as well do it live with friends and have friends that can join you, right? So that's why we do it. And we invite anybody who wants to be able to join us in doing something that they're trying to get done, whether that's laundry or other things, whatever you want. What's up, ADHD Coach NJ? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness.
Hello?
You made it.
I was trying to do it on the computer, trying to be cool. I'm going to prop myself up, see if you can see my massive.
Nice.
Does everyone see my... Oh, you guys, this is what happens when you make one of these, by the way. This is a direct consequence. So if you have one of these, you get what's behind me. That's behind door number 1. I like yours, Ryan. Looking good.
Hey, thanks. And just to clarify, for those who might be on other platforms, Coach Kristen is holding up a baby,
Yes,
a
real one.
Ridiculously cute baby who is looking directly at it. Hi.
She's a regular on the Ryan Mayer meetings.
Yeah, she is. And Ryan Marsh is in the house. What's up? What's up, Ryan Marsh? And there's Amelia. Amelia saying hi.
Baskets. Oh my gosh. Well, thank goodness you're here. 6 baskets. That's impressive.
Oh, Priest Prince. Of course I remember you. And congratulations on graduating. Way to go. You are so welcome, brother. I'm so grateful to hear that good news. So we are live right now on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. And one of my resolutions in 2026 is to make Folding with Friends have some more friends. So that's why I am so excited to introduce our special guest for tonight, Coach K Money, aka Coach Kristen McLaughlin, who's with us. Coach K Money, do you think you could introduce yourself and just how you got involved in all this laundry?
Well, hi everybody. I'm Kristen. I am a money coach, and that's what I do by day. By night, I do laundry, as evidenced by what you see here. Yeah, so really cool. I mean, we could boil all of it down. Depends on how much time you want to put towards this, Ryan. But
Oh, well, I just meant like, how did you get, like, why are you on the show? Like that part.
Well, I got to come because you invited me, which is really rad.
Woohoo!
I am the money coach for Ryan Mayer Coaching.
Ding, ding, ding,
So
ding,
I
ding, ding.
help all of our awesome, amazing clients make progress with their money because, I mean, hello, we're a week until Christmas. I think everyone can probably resonate. Money's tough. And so I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah. Well, we're so excited to have you. Kristen joined the team. She's one of our newer coaches. And as you can already undoubtedly tell, brings a ton of energy and enthusiasm and positivity. And we're just so blessed that she's decided to join. So we thought tonight, everyone, if you ever struggled with money management and maybe you have ADHD, and maybe those two things sometimes interact and can be challenging, then you're in the right place. So even if you're not
Absolutely.
with us right now on Instagram, you might be listening on TikTok. We've got right now, Kristen, we've got 240 friends over on TikTok, and a few people on the YouTube live stream. But in case this is your first time here, just give us a number 1 emoji. And then if you are neurodivergent, just throw a brain emoji in there so we know that we're with our tribe here. Let's see. Caitlin says, my husband took cards away completely and only have a credit card that he can manage. There we go. How much money can I spend? Caitlin says. Okay. All right. So this is a great, oh, wow. We're kicking it right off, Kristen.
I love it. Thank you for that.
Yeah. So Caitlin says, my husband took my cards away completely this time. Sounds like this maybe isn't the first time. And only have a credit card that he can manage. He can manage how much money I can spend. So Caitlin, thank you. And if you have any questions for Coach Kristen, please let us know. And Gnomes for Truth, which by the way, great name. I'm sure I have ADHD. How do I get a diagnosis? My recommendation is ADHDonline.com. I partnered with them for a long time, still believe in their work. And my discount code might still work. Coach Ryan 50 for $50 off. But check that out. Would love for you to meet up with them. So yeah, Coach Kristen, tell us about what you might say to Caitlin, who sounds like her husband is having to help her do some management.
Caitlin, thank you for being vulnerable and sharing, because that can be really tough. I think one of the
100%.
biggest barriers with money is we all assume everybody knows what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And you don't. My goodness, there's even things that, I'm humbled with when it comes to more intense finances. But Caitlin, here's what I suggest. Step 1, you need to have some of your own money set aside. I tell this to everybody. It's not even private. Everyone in a marriage should have their own.
There we go.
Money they can access, set aside. It doesn't have to be a secret. Your husband can know about it. Make sure you know what your credit standing is. Pull your credit. I'd be happy to help you with that for free, by the way. Send me an email. We'll make sure you get my email. It's so easy. Everyone should be doing that. Pull it. Make sure you know where you stand. And when it comes to how much can I spend, I take it you're then looking at your debit card, your checking account. Use a tool, right? Use your transactions. See what is coming through. I have a couple tools that I really love that are quite affordable, and it just tracks. And so you can see how much money you're going to have left at the end of the day until you get paid. So assuming you have income of your own, you wanted to sort of live based off of what do you have today versus what is coming in the future. So thank you for sharing that. If you want any more clarification, send me an email. Ryan, can we somehow have them reach out in any way?
Yeah, we definitely can. And I think I saw that Amelia, our amazing director of marketing, is listening in. So maybe if she's open to it, maybe she could.
Amelia.
Yeah, she's the best. Maybe she could throw your email in, or you could just check out my profile. You can book a call, and we make it super easy. Just select money coaching, and you'll be connected directly to Coach Kristen, or who I lovingly and jokingly refer to as Coach K Money, just because it sounds really cool.
I need that on my professional pages.
Yeah, for sure. So can you tell everyone who you have with you right now, the other newest member of the Ryan Mayer Coaching and McLaughlin team?
This little one? This little freeloader here. This is Riley. She is 3 months old tomorrow. And
oh my gosh.
I feel like I love ADHDers because you guys, we multitask better than anybody.
Yeah.
So Riley's just getting to see a bunch of really cool people working super hard to change it. And I love her getting to be a part of my workday because then she gets to see, she's little, but my older daughter, they get to see work ethic, right, Coach Ryan? You've got your 3 kids.
Yep. And I totally agree. It's actually really cute because they've started to get to know, some of the people I've coached for a long time and the members of the team, and they'll come in. They're starting to learn how to knock here and there.
Oh, good.
But even after that, when they come in, they still understand like Dad's working, but they're so cute that people are like, oh, it's fine. That's one positive I would say came out of the pandemic, was just people are much more forgiving of that kind of stuff.
I think people like it to be real as well. I can be honest and be like, my budget's messed up this month, you guys. Like, no one should be feeling like I have it all figured out because we just bend and flex with how it goes, right? So when you see kids coming in, when you see real life and share that vulnerability, I think it really helps you connect with people.
And I'm so glad you said that, because if anyone is just joining, or if this is your first time, let us know where you're tuning in from. And if it's your first time, we'd love to send you some digital resources. But I'm Coach Ryan. I am a certified ADHD coach, helping other people like me with ADHD to navigate the storms in life caused by our brain wiring. And I tell people all the time that I definitely don't have it all figured out, not even close. But what I do have is lived experience, and I know how hard it is. So that's why I'm so passionate about doing what I do. And thank you, Amelia, for throwing that in there so that people can see Coach Kristen's email. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, Caitlin, shoot me an email. I'd love to chat, because I think some of the most important stuff you can do is get a grip on your finances, which is why I do this, right? Like, because money, no, it doesn't bring you everything, but gosh, it makes everything a little easier, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh. I always like saying that, and that money doesn't bring you everything, doesn't bring you happiness, but it brings options.
Choices.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I would love, just maybe if you're open to it, just sharing with everyone a little bit of your background, maybe like what led you to becoming a money coach. Because a lot of times after we go live, people are like, oh, I would be interested in becoming a coach. How do you do that?
Oh, I would love to. Let me answer Leslie.
Oh, yeah, please.
I got it close. I almost called you Kelsey. Leslie, can you help me stop the dopamine hits I get from buying stuff I don't need?
Ooh.
It's a number one, right? That we see with our Ryan Mayer clients is it feels so good, right? Like, you swipe that card, you press checkout. It feels so good. Think about this, guys. If you're trying to lose weight, that cheesecake tastes so good.
Oh,
right? Or like, insert whatever. I'm not here to get into diet, but whatever is bad, right? It tastes so good when you're restrictive. So take away the restrictiveness. Now, this seems counterintuitive.
What do you mean, Coach?
Now, it doesn't mean you don't budget, because everyone's like anti-budget right now.
Yeah.
But set up a category and say, hey, I want you to spend $100 from this category this month on the things. When it is a permission thing and you set up your budget so you can afford it, it may not be 100. We may start small. Some clients may be really little, but start taking away that naughtiness factor out of it. Now, this is not overnight. This is not some sort of revolutionary, you're going to go and never do this again. I still spend for dopamine sometimes, but when you take that away, you're going to find that it's going to go down significantly, because you're not hiding from yourself anymore.
Wow. I love that. Yeah. And I love the idea too of like being able to allow yourself to have something so that it's not, because with those of us who have ADHD, a lot of times we're um, very much black and white. Like it's got to be this, and we go all in. But then if we mess up even once, it's like, oh, that's it. I blew it. Total
Yeah.
failure. And you don't have to do it that way.
Exactly. And it's pretty common for the motivation cycles. I'll get into my background here in a second.
Yeah, sure. No, go.
Really common for you to start an initiative, anything. It can be training for a marathon. It can be getting serious with your money. It can be losing weight, quitting smoking. Insert hard thing here.
Yeah.
Everyone starts off super motivated, right? You're going to run 3 miles a day every day. Then it gets kind of cold and gross out, or, your best friend's in town or something happens. And, you can't look at anything black and white, because then you're just going to set up for failure in the future. So you got to have some grace with that as well. It's the only way it's going to work.
Love this. Loving it. Loving it.
Oh, I'm so productive too. I'm so stoked. I love to talk on the phone and fold. So
yeah,
let me tell you guys a little bit about my background, and still totally open for any questions or follow-up questions.
Yeah. So as Coach Kristen's starting, just want to, in case anybody is just rolling in, just want to do quick intros. Welcome to Folding with Friends. My name's Coach Ryan. I am a certified ADHD coach here in tropical Cleveland, Ohio. And I go live every Tuesday to fold laundry, because friends don't let friends fold alone. That's our motto here at Ryan Mayer Coaching. And since it's called Folding with Friends, we need to start living up to the name, which is why I'm inviting some of my dear friends to join me. Like today, Coach Kristen from our team, Money Coach Kristen, is joining. And she's on Instagram. So if you're following on other platforms, you can hear her wisdom. Oh yeah, Caitlin, is that the email? My email says it's not valid. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that one again. Oh, let's see. What is your email, Kristen, for us?
Coach K.
Yeah.
At RyanMayerCoaching.com.
Amelia had it a little bit longer. Kristen at Coach K at RyanMayerCoaching.com. Correct. Oh. That is not correct exactly. She was close.
We just wanted you to work for it, Caitlin.
Yeah.
We wanted to really just make sure you wanted
And you know what? You passed the test. You know what? You get a free intro call. You get a free intro call for that. You won.
Win the prize.
Coach K at RyanMayerCoaching.com. There you go.
Yes.
Love it. That's so
Thank
funny.
You. And if you have problems,
let us know. We're here for you. So anyway, we're just about to hear from Coach Kristen, to hear her unexpected journey to get to where she is.
All right. So for those of you that don't know, I'm Coach Kristen. I'm going to say that a lot tonight, I think.
Yeah.
I am an AFC, an accredited financial counselor, as well as a money coach and a certified budget coach. All that to say, this is my second career. I started off as a nurse, and I still am a registered nurse. I just don't practice. Graduated at 21. I swore it was what I was going to do for the rest of my life. I was and still am, very type A, which is why I love money, right numbers. Mm-hmm. Became an ICU nurse. I worked in the newborn ICU for 8.5 years. And then I hated it. Loved it. And then I was like, I can't do this. And you know what the difference was, you guys, was COVID.
Really?
I don't have to explain to you guys. COVID messed up nursing and messed up healthcare. It was such a beautiful career. And then it was no longer a good fit for me. I was at a bit of a crossroads in 2020. I had just had a baby, not this one. I have a 6-year-old who's outside playing video games.
Love it.
Yeah, she gets a special treat tonight to stay outside that door.
Yes, that's great.
You know how it goes.
Yes, I do. I
had a baby, and she was about 9 months old. I was unhappy in my marriage, unhappy in my career. COVID was not something that impacted me as a newborn ICU nurse. I didn't have to be in the trenches like the amazing people who take care of adults. But I just saw, I was like, this can't be all that life is. Like, I'm unfulfilled.
Yep.
So now none of this happened quickly or easily, but I left my marriage and I left that career over the course of several months. And the reason I could do that was money. I didn't have a ton of it. I wasn't an expert at the time, but I was a nerd on budgeting. And I knew if I could put it in my app, I could figure it out. And it was all figure outable. Got myself a number, saved up to that number, figured it out. And all of that has paid off.
Wow.
Now, it was definitely not, there was many times, like I look back on Christmas 5 years ago, I was just wrapping toys my daughter already had. There's a tip for you guys. There's a free money tip.
Yes.
Under 2.
Yes.
Wrap what they already have. They don't care. They don't know. You know?
Yeah. I've literally never heard that, and I absolutely love it.
That's what this kid's getting. She's getting the stuff left over from her baby shower.
Woohoo!
Fast forward, it was not always easy. I definitely miss a lot of things about it, but I get to help people, you guys, and also like not work 14-hour days and not be taking care of other people's kids so much that I come home and I'm burnt out to take care of my own. So that's why I'm here. And I love helping everybody, but I found a special connection with those with ADHD because you guys, when you laser focus in, you are some of the hardest working people I've ever seen. And I love that.
So wait, Coach Kristen, you're not ADHD also?
I do not identify as such.
Well, that's okay. Everyone is welcome here. And by the way, speaking of laser focusing, I just want to give a shout out to Caitlin over on TikTok, because she persevered. She got the email and she just said, sent you an email. Boom.
Thank you. You know what? I'm going to see without leaving this live. I'm going to make sure I got it, Caitlin. I can do it on my laptop.
There you go.
Because I want to follow up because there's so many personal things, you guys.
I love that.
You can't take all advice and make it apply to you, right? It has to be custom, which is why coaching makes such a big difference and why I love the coaches I've hired to help me with specific goals. All right. I got your email. Okay, wonderful. It made it to the right spot. Thank you.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I just want to comment on that because I love what you said there about how coaching is customized. And this is whether it is finance coaching or anything else. Good coaching really is customized. Like if you think about athletic coaching, for example, like no game is ever the same. No player is ever the same. So it makes sense that things are going to be a little bit different. And same thing with our clients is when you've met one client, you've met one client.
Yep.
So it's just so important to know, because I have sometimes people will ask me, well, what's the curriculum that you have? And I say, well, I mean, there's lots and lots of knowledge we can draw from, and we certainly have a slew of resources that we can share at any time. But more importantly is just knowing, hey, where are you at? And how can we help you to get more awareness, understanding, and most importantly, acceptance of who you are and how you are, so that we can help you to get yourself to where you're wanting to go.
Yeah. How would it feel if you walked in to get marathon training and they're like, all right, go run 10 miles. You'd be like, what?
Wait, what? I don't know how to.
I'd probably just cry and take my postpartum body, my 3-month postpartum body out of there. But you know what I mean? Like you have to customize.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's going to feel impossible and you're just going to quit before you've even started. So that's what I love about what Ryan and his team offer is just like seeing some of the amazing things you guys come up with. It's so creative for the clients in the moment. Like you got to think on your feet, which is why my nursing career, I never really left it. I'm just constantly assessing, shifting. You do the very same thing, Coach Ryan.
Thank you. Yeah, we're triaging all the time.
Ooh, look at you.
Hey-o.
I paid him to use that word, guys.
What you don't know is that, and actually I'll make a note of it so I can send it to you. I did a talk this year for it, so it's not a TED talk, but it's a TAD talk, which is talks about ADHD or ADD. So they TAD talks, and mine was titled Task Triage.
Ooh.
So I'll
what was
send it to
that
you.
about?
Well, I don't want to steal
In a
the
nutshell.
I don't want to steal the shell, but in the nutshell, it's basically anytime something comes through the double doors of our mind, it's like a new patient that's coming into the ER. So I tell my clients that we need to make the assessment and just trust our instinct. And I can't take credit for it because I got this from a TED talk from an emergency room doctor who said that she was frustrated with herself because she was such a good ER doc and it was like natural for her to be able to triage a patient. But then at home, she was saying yes to everything, and then things were not getting done, and she was letting people down and burning herself out and all this stuff. So she said, and what I translated into ADHD language was, you have to decide, is it a red, a yellow, a green, or a black? So red is like Mayday, red alert, needs attention, gunshot wound to the neck or something. Like it has to be handled now or the person might die. So like the task needs to happen today. So that's a red. Yellow is like a child fell off the swing set and broke their arm. So that hurts, definitely needs attention. Don't want to let it wait too long. Within the next few hours or whatever, get that done. The green is, and the example she gives is someone gets something stuck where they shouldn't. And I always say like a pencil stuck up someone's nose. Like you wonder why it's there. It's very uncomfortable, but they're going to survive. So they'll just have to wait. And if we don't get to them till tomorrow, well, sorry for your luck. And then the hardest category is black, which is, I'm sorry, Mrs. Smith, but there's nothing we can do. In other words, like you would work on that, but it's just not going to get it to where you want it to be. So you have to realize what your limits are and just say no to some tasks. So that's in a nutshell, task triage. Thank you.
I love that because that's literally what we do with money.
Yep.
It's the same thing because everyone comes to me. They're like, oh gosh, Kristen's going to make me stop spending at Starbucks and Amazon and stop watching Netflix. And it's like, everyone's got different priorities, right? Maybe your kid will die without Blippi and you need Netflix to survive. Okay. We just cut back somewhere else. Whereas someone else doesn't even know they have their Netflix subscription, right? So you need to look at all of those things. And the hardest is it a want or a need?
Yeah.
It's up to every individual person. But if you say yes to one thing,
yep,
you're saying no to something else. It's just a finite amount of time in your life, finite amount of money. So it's just like what I do, Coach Ryan.
It's so funny because I almost said the line, but I didn't, about like when you say yes, you automatically say no to everything else. So yeah,
we're mind reading.
Definitely on the same page. So yeah, that's what it's about. And what did we side quest from? I'm trying to remember.
I'm supposed to be the non-ADHD person. I'm also functioning with zero sleep with this sweet little angel. We were talking about your TAD talk. Either way, it was a great segue for me. It helped me to cover something I wanted to share tonight.
Well,
so
no, thank you. How about maybe some of the biggest turnarounds that you've seen with some of your clients, like when they've really been able to get stuff in order and have been able to feel more confident after partnering with you?
So this is normally when a money finfluencer, we call them, would be like, I saved $800,000 for this person and found all this debt that we paid off, with quarters under the cap. I don't consider those my most important wins.
Wow.
And
love that.
great. I did not find that much money. That would be really cool. That being said, my biggest success stories have been people who took a chance. They had tried other things before. They kind of came in like, what do I have to lose? It's just another thing. I'll probably fail. And they come in kind of beating themselves up.
Yeah.
They need a lot of building up. They show up, they work hard, but the people who leave the program competent and teaching it to others and learning from all of our time together and then flying. So my favorites are the ones that graduate and that can use it in their lives. Like, it's just like anything, I've maintained relationships with clients for years.
Yeah.
Touch base. But you're supposed to graduate, right? You're supposed to move on.
Yep. And
have bigger and better problems that need to be solved. So the one in particular, I'm not going to use her real name. This was a nurse.
Yeah. She
was up in the Pacific Northwest, which is very expensive. If you're tuning in from anywhere that's not Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I am, it's probably more expensive. Even though we have cool things like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and Pluribus.
Hi, everybody.
Andrea.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Ooh, we're in the holiday spirit. So this, I was telling Andrea about a client success story.
Oh, yay. I love that. Thanks, honey.
She's a nurse.
Cheers.
Working very hard up in the Pacific Northwest, looking at retiring. And she was petrified about how she was going to keep a fixed income and make that work and not have to go back to work because she was done. She was ready.
Yeah.
After our time together, now this took some time, you guys. This was well over 6 months.
Yeah.
She put the work in, learned the tools, and flew. And I was like, Kristen, I'm actually saving money. I thought I wasn't going to make it. I could only be retired 10 years. She is saving money. She reaches out every so often with some questions and with some wins, but she's not petrified about the emergencies anymore. She's got a plan. And no, it's not just 6 months of income in a fund. Like, she has a strategic plan for all of that. And those wins may not be like sexy dollar signs of this much saved in debt, but that is something that is priceless.
I love it. I love it.
That's beautiful. And that's encouraging for people out there that are maybe struggling with finances or maybe scared to even look at their finances or even think about retirement.
Oh, yeah. And people even think, I don't need help because I don't have crazy debt, or I don't have student loans. I don't have these big concerning things, but everybody needs an effective skill set, right? And most people don't have that. And even if they do, I'm so glad if you do, by the way, it can always be refined. It can always be made a little bit tighter, more efficient.
Yes. Anyone can benefit from that. Just tightening it up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Andrea, would you mind just saying hello and introducing to anyone who might be new?
Hello, everybody. I am Coach Ryan's wife, ADHD wifey, Andrea, and happy to have you all here tonight. We are here with Money Coach Kristen, our Ryan Mayer Coaching Money Coach, which we're so grateful to have as part of the team. She's an all-star, and she's just so easy to talk to and easy to work with. We're just so happy to have her here tonight. Thanks for being here, Money Coach Kristen.
Oh, I'm so excited. You guys, can you see how my pile has gotten smaller? This is why you need accountability. I just want to point out, I didn't make my bed, so I couldn't put this stuff away and just like go to bed. I have to now make my bed. So yeah. I love that I'm here and we're having this conversation with two of the coolest people.
Yes.
Now 2.5 of the coolest people.
Oh, more children. Who's that? I can't see from this far away.
Hey, tell everyone, what is your name again? Can you tell them? I'm here with Shane. This is our youngest. He is 3. And he is looking handsome in his Christmas sweater. We have found Here's a parenting hack. Can you say hi? That's Money Coach Kristen. Say hi, Coach Kristen.
Hi, Shane.
He's pretty sleepy. He was coming down to get his water bottle refilled. Oh, and you're looking for your dog catcher. Okay. All right. Maybe mommy can help you find it. Parenting hack for everyone. We have found that we have foregone the cuteness of PJs, and we literally go for next day's outfit so that the morning can be smoother.
Wait, he's going to bed in that, and then he's going to go to school in that tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's genius.
Hi, Brent. Welcome. Great to see you. Hey, Amelia's here. It's your buddy Amelia. She says, Shane, hey, handsome. She thinks you look handsome in your sweater. All right, I think.
Now, Shane could probably figure out if you wrap some of his toys. Huh, Coach Ryan?
I think mommy got your water bottle. It's ready now.
Hey, buddy. I'm going to help you go find your buddy, okay? Okay, say
Okay, can you say
night, everybody.
Say like and subscribe.
Good night.
Good job. Okay, everyone, if you're watching and you have not liked and subscribed the live, come on. Like, how can you say no to that cuteness? Ugh. But I love what you said there, Coach Kristen, about it doesn't have to be, like the huge amount of dollar signs that you've saved people. It's just helping people to build a routine, build a system that works for them. So powerful.
Yeah, and I have helped people save tens of thousands in potential interest, but I almost feel like that's detrimental because then they think of it as permission to spend that money that they found, when really it's just interest we avoided. And so I've had some really brave clients who graduate, did well, kept up for a while, and then slowed down, life got busy, and then they racked up debt again. They came back, got a little tune-up.
No way.
Nothing is about perfection. Oh yeah, and they can trust me because there's no shame, right? This does not need to be a shame-based, oh gosh, you went and spent money at Barnes & Noble again. This is really a supportive program, because otherwise you're never going to make it a lifelong change. Just like diet, exercise, you got to build it into your life, and it needs to be a positive thing. Otherwise your brain is going to shut it down.
Wow. I've never heard it put that way. And I love that, because that just aligns so perfectly with the rest of the coaching that we do at Ryan Mayer Coaching, which is all about, hey, it's as any good coaching should be. It's a judgment-free zone. Like, come as you are. For example, I had one of my group coaching calls today, and it was my all men's group coaching call, which, by the way, we have 2 spots left in right now. So if any of the fellas out there, or if you know a guy in your life that might benefit from group coaching, he can come check it out for free. But the point is, we had one of the members is going through a really rough divorce right now. And he said that I always ask, hey, let's all check in. How's everybody doing? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being amazing, 1 being the opposite. Like, how's everyone checking in here? And he said, I'm at a 1. So that was sad and tough, but also he was welcome to bring that. And it's a safe space, just like for you and your clients that come back to you. That's so important that they know they can do that and not be embarrassed.
There's a tough balance though, right? Because it's not just, oh, everything is fine, like you're a good friend. I like to tell people, I'm like a really good friend who will sit down and be honest with you about your money, but it's not going to be terrifying.
Yeah.
It's not going to be, like something where you're nervous and you're afraid to report something. It's just data. Anything is data. We don't need to have the emotion behind it. Now, there is plenty to look into, but good friends will stop, whereas a coach is going to push you, and they're going to help you find the root, make the change, hold yourself accountable, right? So there's a little bit more to it than that, but I love how you were able to be there for that gentleman today.
Yeah. And it's really powerful, especially in a group setting, to have the other members of the group rally around the person as well. To just say, hey, like, we've got your back, whatever you need. And I know several of the members that are parts of this coaching have all reached out to this person before. So it is really cool. We're so grateful that we can build this community, which, speaking of, can you tell people about the community?
Yeah, guys, the Ryan Mayer Coaching digital community is completely free to join. You can find the link through the profile, or you can find it on Patreon. And it's called the Ryan Mayer Coaching Digital Community. And there are 10 different chat channels where it's a completely judgment-free zone. You can ask questions about ADHD, ask for advice, or just, vent or whatever you need to do in a safe space. And there's also a challenge of the month. And people can, the more they participate, the more points you get. And then there's prizes for the winners every month. So there's always some good stuff going on in the Ryan Mayer Coaching digital community.
You guys, it's such a good value. I'm in it. I participate because even though I may not have ADHD, I get distracted. And I need help with my 3 most important goals of the day, because I turn that into 30. And then I feel like a failure if I don't do 30 things. So I take it back, go to Patreon. Okay, Kristen, you said 3 things. Everyone is so supportive in there. Like, as your money person, free doesn't get better than that.
Yeah.
You really have nothing to lose.
No, we appreciate that.
Yeah. There's not a lot of resources out there that are 100% free.
No.
Well, okay. We said before that we are starting to, we're coming in hot to Christmas time.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts, ideas, suggestions for the people that are listening now, or maybe they listen later, just around like best practices for holidays?
I love that I'm here right now, because this is such an important time to remember. 1 week until Christmas, my God, I'm even like, do I have enough presents under the tree? Does this person need one more? 2 kids. We have the new sibling. I'm like, I got to get my oldest some more junk that I'm going to declutter. There's your little hint, by the way, for my Patreon people. So, see who catches that. Literally, you guys, I want you to remember, and you may not celebrate Christmas. This may not resonate, but
holiday season.
Holidays.
Holidays.
Anything that has to do with gift giving, anything that you spend money on, money was once time that you worked really hard for. Good job. So before you go spending and trying to find some way to do more and stretch yourself even thinner, think about if there's an alternative, if you can just give your time. I think that is so important, especially with the people that you love. Like, I don't remember what I got my kid last year. She doesn't either. It's probably in the Goodwill box.
Yes. Oh my gosh. No, for real. I'm so glad I've never heard it put that way, that money was once time, because most people are exchanging their time for the money they get from their job. Like Amelia says, love that. And that's mind blowing to me. That's such a good insight.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, there's going to be things that you mess up on. Don't be afraid to just check into your bank statement. You're not going to be perfect. Don't start any new initiatives in these next 2 weeks. I have big thoughts on resolutions too, why I don't think you should do them. More money.
Well, I want to give you space if you have more thoughts, any thoughts on holiday before we go there, but I would be interested in hearing that.
Absolutely. I just like to, anything that you see on the algorithm that's been shoved down your throat, I like to do the opposite and make it sustainable and realistic for the average person, right?
Yeah.
We don't all have tons of money to play with and investing and things like that. And if you do, I'm so proud of you. But holidays are, they're exhausting, you guys. And just remember that like there is nothing you could buy someone that is worth your sanity and your peace of mind.
Woo! There it is. There's the tweetable.
Yeah, honestly, like I told Ryan, like I don't even really like gifts that much. Like I would just rather spend quality time together, go on a nice date, have a nice meal together. Like I don't really need any fancy jewelry or big gifts.
I love that.
That's why I haven't gotten Andrea anything for Christmas.
Oh man, we're gonna need a follow-up on that. I'm gonna hear what you guys did. Yeah, this isn't exactly holiday related, but I'll have people tell me their hourly rate, right? Salary, break it down, right? Whatever you're making per hour.
Yeah.
And this kind of goes in multiple areas. So if your wife is losing her mind and you want to gift her a deep cleaning of the house and it's going to cost this much money, compare it to how many hours it would take you to do if you were getting paid your hourly rate.
Yeah.
If it's cheaper than that, and if you can afford it, it's where a budget comes into play, then that's something that is worth spending the money on, right? If you look at your time, boil it down to dollars, it seems kind of silly. Is it worth the $500, I'm not even sure they're that cheap anymore, iPad for your kid when they just want to go and hang out with you and you could spend a whole lot less money for a full day of fun?
Yeah, we just gave our kids our old iPhones. And then when we travel, like in the car, they just like download PBS videos onto that and watch it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we never actually purchased an iPad for our kids.
Yet.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. And guys, speaking of holiday gifts, Ryan Mayer Coaching on YouTube just came out today with a new episode about last minute holiday gifts. And I think you'll like some of them, guys, because it's light on the pocketbook.
Yeah, Coach Kristen, I think you'll really enjoy it.
Well, that's good. I'm going to have to give my seal of approval. I'm going to have to check that out.
Absolutely. So really thoughtful ADHD creativity put into that.
One of our longtime clients and loyal community members just chimed in. JP Lon.
What's up, JP Lon?
And he said, just give it time, with like a laughy face. And I think he's talking about the tablet. Is that accurate, Jay?
Uh-oh.
Because I know he has a 13-year-old daughter, so he speaks from experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a dad that knows.
He knows.
Well, life's only going to get more expensive, right? If you've got kids.
Yeah.
Even if you don't. I looked at my grocery budget from 5 years ago. It's laughable compared to how much it is now for probably less food. Let's be honest. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. But it comes down to the priorities. Like, I know we really strongly prefer to buy organic, and that's going to cost more. But like you said before, Kristen, like that money, we're willing to spend it now so we don't have to spend it later. No offense intended, but on healthcare.
Yeah, don't spend it on healthcare. You're not getting your money's worth anyways.
Yeah, I mean, you can either spend the money now in preventative care or later in healthcare. So we've chosen to go the preventative route. And it actually started our journey of increasing our whole food consumption and really improving our nutrition. We got on this journey at the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
When our son had some health concerns, and we were like, okay, like whole food really can make a difference because it really helped our son with his health concerns. And so we all in our family started taking these plant powders, and it has really had a lot of increased benefits on us, especially building up our immune systems. So many people in our community are sick right now, like super duper sick. We're talking like 104 fever, like can't get out of bed for days, like really sick. And we, up to this point, have been able to avoid the plague. And I think it has a lot to do with our strong immune systems from all the whole food we've been eating, all those phytonutrients and antioxidants.
Well, and think about how many missed work days. It's not even future healthcare. It's like missed work days means less future vacation time, like PTO.
Wow.
Or if you don't have PTO, like that's a pretty immediate effect right there.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Absolutely. So what we've been using to get our plant powders is called Juice Plus. Have you heard of it, Money Coach Kristen?
No, I've seen it on your stories, Coach Ryan, but I would love to hear more.
Yeah, so it is organic farms in United States, and they plant the 30 top superfoods, foods that have the most nutrients in them.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Like spinach and basil and artichoke. And then there's some like Aricola cherries. I think they're from like Brazil or something. And they pick the produce at peak ripeness, so it gets all the nutrients from the vine into the food. And then at low temperatures, they pulverize it and turn it into a plant powder. So and then they take the plant powder and put it into either a vegan capsule that's made out of tapioca, or into a chewable form for kids, or a fruit punch drink mix. So there's 3 different ways to eat the plant powders. Ryan and I do the capsules. Our kids do the chewies. And
even your youngest, even Shane?
Yeah, he loves the chewies. He eats them every day. He loves them probably the most out of everybody. So it's just like straight up food. So there's a nutrition label on it. It's not a supplement. It's just food. And there are, it's NSF certified, which means like what's in it is like actually in it. There's no heavy metals or like weird fillers or anything. Therefore, since it's NSF certified, athletes that are training at South Carolina Olympic training facilities all take the Juice Plus plant powders as part of their like daily routine, because it helps so much with bringing those antioxidants in to help them with their recovery from their workouts. And the other cool thing is there's 47 double-blind placebo gold standard studies that these plant powders are actually getting into your bloodstream when you eat them, and just like, absorbing really well, like food absorbs. So it's pretty awesome, powerful stuff.
And it's hard for me to get my 6-year-old to eat veggies. And I look at myself and I'm like, have I had a vegetable today? Like, why am I trying to force her to eat something when I'm not even sure I've had a vegetable today? And as evidenced by our whole family is getting over an illness, we're still kind of working through it, but it's not fun.
Well, that's the first step in realizing how many fistful of fruits and vegetables that you're eating a day. The American Cancer Society recommends 10.
So not many people are reaching that one. But that's why it's one of the things that I really like about Juice Plus is it helps to bridge that gap. But I think we do a good job, for the most part of.
We're more cognizant of it now.
Yeah, we're at least aware.
So if you guys want to check it out, you can find the link in the profile or find it mayor.juiceplus.com and check it out for yourself. We have been really pleased with it. I think we get it for our sons to help him with constipation, is how we found out about it from Ryan's brother. And the health benefit of boosting our immune system's probably been like the most helpful. Because honestly, Kristen, like we were down for the count. Like anytime an illness comes around, the 5 of us would be out all week. And we'd just be doing constant loads of laundry and one down, then the other one down. And then, it's hard to be sick as the mom when you need to be taking care of everybody else that's sick. It's like you don't really get to fully rest your body the way your body wants to rest because you can't stop motherhood.
I saw this funny meme and it said, okay, let's not tell our husbands we're sick and maybe they won't end up sick. Sure enough, hey, to my husband, who's amazing and supportive. I'm like, I'm feeling kind of under the weather. Not 1 hour later, guess who's also under the weather? And he legitimately was. But you mention it, and then that's all it takes for a husband to get sick. And then those kids, they're licking everything at the grocery store. This one hasn't gotten sick, though, because she's still breastfeeding. So,
oh, yay.
Say hi to Andrea. She says, I'm always here for Andrea.
Oh, hi, little sweetie. Oh, how sweet. Hi, honey. She's like a little baby doll. Oh, hi.
I know. She's 3 months old tomorrow. Can you believe that? I feel like it was just yesterday.
Oh, my stars. I can't believe it. Wow.
I know. I had just started at Ryan Mayer, and I was pregnant, and I had like another months ago. And I was like, I've got time. That's what we do. We're planners. We've got time. Never trust a baby. And this little one came 5 weeks early. So if you're on the call and you have met with me in the early days postpartum, thank you. It's just one of those things. Can't plan.
So funny.
It all worked out.
It did. And you know what? It was for the better because now she's nice and big going into flu season. That's the scary part, right? We haven't even hit the scariest bugs. These are just the little ones that knock you out for a week. But I'm going to have to check out your Juice Plus.
Yeah, absolutely. We are really, really big fans. And I'm just so grateful for the Juice Plus community. There's free Zoom calls every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. where they bring on different speakers and discuss different nutritional topics. And I just feel like we've learned so much. Like I work in a hospital. I'm around doctors a lot. And, someone's ill, you treat them with medicine. There's really not much talk about nutrition at all. So to learn all these different ways of how nutrition can heal the body has just really been eye-opening and encouraging. And Ryan and I just feel compelled to share it with as many people as possible, especially friends that may have a disease or an autoimmune disorder or something where the nutritional impact can really make a big difference, especially if they've tried other ways and they haven't gotten the results that they've been looking for.
So as a nurse in nursing school, I was not taught nutrition. I have a master's in nursing. Nutrition was an afterthought. It was a 1 semester class on what's a carb, what's fat, and it's important, but we have to teach ourselves these things, just like personal finance is not taught. How to handle your ADHD. No one teaches you that when you get a diagnosis, right?
Yeah. It really is too bad that there's not like a book of like, okay, this is what you should do. These are your resources. Like a lot of times you're just kind of on your own to figure it out.
It's crying shame. But that's why we're here, to try to help.
That's right.
Coach Ryan, what are you wearing?
Oh, this old thing? Well.
Great question, Kristen.
Obviously, I wanted to let everyone finish their stories before we got to the real feature presentation. One moment, please.
Are you going to wear it on your Zoom calls this next week?
Probably.
Is that his outfit for tomorrow, Andrea? Are you putting him to bed in that?
Oh my gosh. He wore it to a meeting last Friday.
I can't find it right now, but there are actually pants that go with it as well.
He wore it to
It's probably under the laundry that your wife is doing by herself.
Hey,
the Cleveland Coaches Commission group last week.
no, this is dry clean only. It's definitely not in this pile.
Is it
No.
real?
I don't know. But no, the story is my aunt is the one who's like notorious in our family for always finding these like
Deals.
incredible deals.
Deals on deals on deals. Aunt, our lovely aunt.
Yeah. So last Christmas we were all together, the extended family, and she and my uncle come walking in, and my uncle was wearing something very similar, like except in blue, and I was like, "That is incredible." And he goes, "Well, I thought you might say that. That's why we bought you one." I'm like, "What?" So they just know that my brother and I, as well as their 3 sons, would all want one. So she just like cleared out the whole stock because I think I want to say they were like $10 or something like that. But
Too funny.
'tis the season.
Does your brother wear his often?
I haven't asked. But yeah, so last week, to Andrea's point, on Friday, I went to we have like a monthly meeting for the International Coaching Federation Cleveland chapter. And this was our holiday party. So I'm like, this is too good. I can't not wear it.
Yeah.
So I walked in and everyone just like went wild. They thought it was so funny. And the people at the front desk thought it was great too. So it's funny that, there's
You
like,
made everyone's day.
there's a window of time where this is a great thing to wear. So yeah. So
1 month a
I
year.
love it.
it's fantastic.
12th of the year.
Yeah, 1/12 of the year, it's okay to wear. It has a bow tie, and I'm sad to say this feature didn't work like pretty quickly after, but it also originally had the capability, I can't even say with a straight face, to light up. There's Christmas lights. There's Christmas lights up in here. I have to give it to your
I
dad.
feel like that could be a 2026 like reinvigoration of the Christmas suit.
Yeah, like it
may
may
not happen.
it may make a comeback.
What happened to it? Why did it stop lighting up?
I don't know. I'm like, oh well, the battery pack must have just been out. So last week, obviously before the coaches meeting, I'm like, I gotta get some new batteries in here.
Yeah.
But
Did you check if there's like corrosion in there?
yeah, I replaced the batteries, cleaned it out,
All right.
flipped the switch, and it was like Clark Griswold from Christmas Vacation. The house just didn't light up, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's funny that I would even have this phrase, but I feel like it's a bit much to turn on the lights. But the suit by itself is fine. I just feel like the lights is kind of like, okay. So I was fine that it was only a full Christmas suit.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
Well, team, I've got to put my 6-year-old to bed. She's
yes,
been on the video game.
I was literally just going to say, I want you to, since you are through with yours, and see, to your point from the very beginning, when you make a couple kids, this is what happens. You get 5 laundry baskets every week that you get the pleasure of folding. So
What a blessing to have so many little clothes to have to put away, right? That's what I tell myself on every basket. But I've been so touched to be here with you guys. If you guys have questions, or if you're like, I didn't want to ask it, or I want some more privacy, or you just joined late, please use my email. I would love to connect with you. Use the resources that Ryan shared. Those are an amazing start. And we're always here for you at Team Ryan Mayer Coaching.
Yes. And you guys, in the profile, you can book a call and just click on the radio button that says Money Coaching, and that'll go right to Kristen's calendar.
Cute. What are those, Coach Ryan?
So these are our daughter's pajamas, and I said earlier we don't normally do pajamas, but they did a pajama day at school. So our daughter, who is 6, also got to wear pancakes and pajamas. So
Cute.
it's all cute. But yes, Coach Kristen, we're so grateful for you. And there, our timer just went off. So thanks for joining us. Don't worry, everyone. Andrea and I are going to stay until the socks are done.
Yes.
But can't wait to see you again soon.
Bye, Money
We'll
Coach
see you
Kristen.
soon.
Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Are you hydrating, honey?
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody out there, let's all hydrate. Let's hydrate, guys. Cheers.
Take a pit stop at Hydration Station. You're always welcome.
Done.
Nice.
So how was group coaching today, honey?
It was so good.
Yeah? A lot of breakthroughs?
Great conversations.
Yeah.
Just looking to see if I have any highlights that I wrote down.
Yeah.
Had people making big goals. I came up with this, and I was pretty excited about it. So here's my question for everyone as we're kind of getting close to the end of the year here. And I would love to have people answer in the chat. And you know what? Even if this is after this has gone live and you've made it all the way to the end, would still love to have you answer the question anyway. The question is this: what made you? Oh, hold on. Here we go. Unable to verify. Go again. Come on. One moment, please. There we go. And we're back. So the questions were, what made you feel alive in 2025? And what do you want to get into the mix for 26? Because originally I had said, what do you want to fix in 2026? But my one client called me out in a loving way and said, Coach, you've always taught us we're not broken. We don't need to be fixed.
Oh, sure.
We're beautiful and perfect just the way we are, perfectly imperfect. But and I'm like, okay, touche. That's a good catch.
Yeah.
And I said, well, instead of fix, how about what do you want to get into the mix?
That's cute. I really like this shirt.
Yeah, that's like my favorite kind of pattern.
It's cute. So the new people that came to the Power Lunchers men's group coaching today, are they in? Do they say they want to join, or what they say?
Well, there was one person there.
Okay.
Who was new, and he said he would like to join.
Yay! Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that leaves you one more open spot.
Yeah.
So guys, the all men's group is the most popular group coaching at Ryan Mayer Coaching. It meets Tuesdays at noon Eastern, and there's one open spot right now. It's probably not going to be there for long. So if you are interested in checking it out, and Tuesdays at noon Eastern are good for you, go ahead and just book a call right now through the profile and get in there and see what it's all about and see if it's a good fit for you. Oscar, Tim, Ulbrich, Chris, talking to all of you out there. Hi, guys. It is life-changing. It really makes a difference knowing that you're not alone with the ADHD struggles. So that was really powerful. And then we had somebody who was talking about
something.
Uh-oh.
I'm just something that they've been just procrastinating for a long time, and they made the commitment today to get it done.
Okay.
So
Good.
yeah, so I'm excited for them to finally get that done.
Absolutely. Check it off the list.
Get some closure on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They've earned it.
Yes.
So that was really great. And I gave everybody the gift of time, where we spent some time, or rather invested some time in writing down some of our goals for the next year.
Yeah.
So another exercise that I take my clients through, something for all of you to think about, is something that I call, well, it is called, I can't say, I don't take credit for it, but it is called Start, Stop, Continue. In other words, what are some things you'd want to start in the new year? What are things you want to stop doing? And what are things you want to continue doing? So again, if you're here, make sure you're getting some thumb exercise and liking the live. That really helps us to reach more people. But also, would love to have you engage and drop into the chat any thoughts, aspirations that you might have. And if you are just joining us, we are almost to the summit of Mount Laundry. Wait.
Also today, the new The More Than ADHD podcast on YouTube under Ryan Mayer Coaching YouTube channel just dropped today, and it is about last minute holiday gifts.
Last minute holiday gifts.
So you don't need to worry about Amazon arriving on time, because this is above Amazon. This is some real high level thinking gifting.
Yeah, I like it.
It's where you can put your ADHD creativity to use.
Yeah, that is true.
Are these Ethan's?
Yeah. There. It's right about this time when we hit the socks that Andrea and I are also like hitting the wall of like
Ready for bed.
Ready for bed. Ready for bed.
Oh man. A lot of orphans. Yikes.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a brand new one. Darn.
Womp womp.
Yikes. Just.
Oh! Yes. Ding 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 ding. It's such a good feeling. Very good feeling. That we'll be back when the week is new, and we'll have more clean laundry for you. We'll have lots of things to talk about and fold shirts too. Oh, yeah, so we are here every Tuesday from starting at 8:45 p.m. Eastern. So feel free to tune in. Oh, Tim, great to meet you too. Thank you.
Hey, Tim.
Would love to have you stop by again or book a call with us.
Join the digital community.
Isabel, hello.
Through the profile, book a free call. If you want to get in on that men's group, it's pretty amazing stuff. Like these men are like crying and they're making breakthroughs and like supporting each other. It's like really good stuff. And the ladies, there is a leading ladies group that is women only as well. That one's on Mondays at 1 p.m. Eastern. So there is some available spots there as well. So we didn't leave you out, ladies. We didn't leave you out.
That's great. You have anything else to say to everyone?
I want to say, check out that YouTube video if you need help thinking of any last minute gifts. It is the More Than ADHD podcast on the Ryan Mayer Coaching YouTube channel.
And on other streaming platforms.
And on other streaming platforms. And guys, keep it alive. Keep going strong. Push it out here. We got a week and a half to the end of the year.
The final drive in
Finish
25.
strong.
Final drive in 25.
Let's finish strong.
Okay, everybody.
Nighty night.
We love you. You are more than your ADHD. And
Good night, everybody. See you next week.
okay.
Yeah.
Bye. Katie the car lady was on, it looks like.
Oh, that's cool. I had it all ready. Everybody's all ready to go in their beds and everything. And then Shane saw a buddy that was underneath Kyle's bed. Wanted me to get it. It was like a baby seal, like mini Beanie Baby from McDonald's
Okay.
from 1998.
Okay.
So I went down and got it. And then Shane's like, oh yeah. And I was like, no, that's my buddy. And then
Okay.
Shane like was all grumpy then that Milo took the buddy. So then he like wouldn't go down.
Yeah.
Good job with the glass in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So the guy that said he wanted to do group coaching. Did you get him his contract yet?
No, we're doing a decision day call, see if I can get him to do hybrid.
Oh, okay. Did you guys book it?
Yes, but now I'm just remembering that he said, actually, I can't do that time because my daughter has a play that I forgot about. So I'll send him a text right now.
Okay. Honey, I don't think you ended the YouTube live.
Oh.
Bye, guys. Peace.
Good job now.